long time ago, I went to a little town just for vacation. We were filming a skim video, and the spot we went to just wasn't that great. And I ended up running into a guy. He told me about this mystical beach break full of heavy waves that are similar to Pipeline. The next day, he knocked on my hotel door and he was like, "Hey, are you gonna come or what?" Something in my gut said, I need to hop in the car with this guy and go find these perfect waves. From that point on, we drove from where I was and rolled up to some of the biggest beach break barrels I've ever seen, and the rest is history.
That was a deep one.
A lot of the guys that I see out there, majority are some of the top pros in the world that we've watched in videos and contests, including Jamie O'Brien. When I was towing him, I was like, man, I just really want to get waves that fit what he does, because he's such an amazing surfer. He's proved to the world he's one of the best barrel riders out there. And when I was towing him in, I just wanted to make sure that we got something of that caliber to show his skill level.
So the first time I met Brad, I was down here and I was like, "Oh, what's up, Brad?" Like, I heard about him, I knew he was a skimboarder, and I was like, I like this guy's vibe. He's just thinking different, you know. He's not riding a wave the right way, and I kind of like, I gravitate to people like that. I'm like, oh, I just love that this guy doesn't really care or like think what everybody else thinks about him. He wants to ride waves how he wants to ride them. Well, for me, I love Pipeline, and that's kind of my bread and butter. And I was on a plane on my way to Tahiti, and my buddy's like talking about, oh, there's this wave in Mexico, it's a great wave, and you know, a couple times a year it turns on. And I was like, oh, that sounds cool, like, you know, tell me a little more. And sure enough, I ended up down here and I was like, wow, this is super cool, super fun waves. So what this trip is, it's the first time that I'm getting back out in some real waves, whether it's, you know, doing turns or riding the barrel and just testing out the old knee. Like, is it good still? Can I pull it off? Is what the doctors say true? And so far, everything's so true, you know? Like, it feels like it's time to get back in the water. It feels just right to be back in a big barrel. Like, the dream is back, and I'm so psyched to be here.
Try to catch me howling at the moon. Won't stop fighting to the very end. Many men try to reach it, many men have failed. Well, if you wanna get to heaven, you gotta raise a little. Oh my God! Hope they won't shoot me down.
So having Brad on the trip was kind of a last second decision because we didn't even think about coming here until I saw the swell. I'm like, hey, we should go to Mexico. And then, you know, sure enough, you know, I called Brad. He was like, I'm in. And next thing you know, we're here. We're doing this together as a team. And that's the coolest thing about doing step-offs or whip-ins.
When the swells are rising to the point where it's very difficult for paddling, doing step-offs is definitely a great answer for it. You know, there's a lot of people that are core and they don't want to do the step-offs. That's cool too. Whatever floats your boat. For me, I'm just trying to have fun, and whatever wave we can catch that day, let's do it. And if we got a paddle, that's cool too.
Brad Donkey, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. He's stalling. He's waiting for it. It's a big barrel. Woohoo! Yeah, baby!
I would definitely say it's a team sport, and you know, as you start going with the flow, you know, like the reward of giving your friend a good wave is like just as important as getting your own good wave. And if you can have a good cycle with that, it's just a great experience. I would say the funnest thing was like getting to tow Jamie and see him stoked on the waves he got.
I feel like it's a team effort, and by myself getting Brad sick barrels and Brad hooking me up with sick barrels, it's kind of like, it's just a cool bonding moment with your friends, and you're out there just having a good old time, and you know, getting each other some of the best waves of your life. And I mean, that's priceless, right? You know, hanging out with your friends, surfing good waves, good weather, good people. In Mexico, we're winning. This is great. I couldn't believe the best wave I caught the whole trip. I had a pole in my hand with the GoPro at the end and just executed the shot. Probably one of the best GoPro shots I got in years, if not, you know, top 10 best GoPro shots ever. And like, I'm just happy to like take you through the experience of coming through a barrel. You know, you're like hanging out with me. You're just like right in the back, and you know, getting the visual to see what's going on. And I think that's what it's all about. If I could take you to where I love to be and share my world with you, I mean, I don't know, that's the thing I keep chasing is barrels.
Alright, don't forget, thanks for watching the videos. Don't forget, click the link right here to subscribe, and right here to watch more videos. Hit the site counter, and make sure you check out JamieO'BrienShop.com.
That's a major key, that's a chess move. I'm your favorite G, I think it's best. Yo. Stop with all the grilling, I'm on jet fuel. Taking off, clear the runway, now they cannot clip my wings. Yeah, they suck, they ain't homie, they ain't even on the scene. Play it smart, they don't know me, they just know what they see. What it costs to get flea, but this style ain't free. This that swag, this that splash, won't remove that.
That was so sick!